We imagine the building as a living organism. It begins with a walk under the trees on the ground floor, and it reaches the garden at the top of the world with various delights and surprises along the way. Connected destinations allow people to move the activity and the energy across the building throughout the day. A continuous timber thread evolves to create forms and spaces that create the backdrop for stories of the bank.
EBRD's vision was really to co-create a best-in-class working environment for our staff. We really wanted to try and achieve a building and a fit-out that resonated with the DNA of the bank. And so the thread of sustainability, diversity and inclusion and well-being pervaded all elements of the design.
So the EBRD HQ project is really a landmark project in the industry. The things that were really exciting about this project for TFP was the co-creation piece, the very ambitious sustainability targets, and also the complex procurement strategy that had to be developed.
The Office of the Future is a place that is purposeful and needs to be able to adapt to any future change. The furniture concept needs to align with the architectural concept. Our beautiful organic shapes, our biophilic approach on the design, on the planning, carried through the furniture.
The furniture was an important component because really that's what staff touch and feel. That's what they understand. You can spend a lot of money on the mechanical, electrical, but it's a furniture that matters to them, and we ensured that the furniture held the same credentials, the same sustainability credentials that we expected from the design elements.
EBRD had really high sustainability aspirations for the project. This included Platinum, BREEAM Outstanding, net zero carbon, and also striving to be one of the most sustainable office projects in Europe. This involved working really closely with the sustainability consultant from the outset, so understanding the minimum and also the aspirational furniture requirements, looking at the furniture RFP process, developing a sustainability matrix, and looking at the sustainability criteria for every piece of furniture. I definitely feel that the HQ project will set a benchmark for the industry, not just in relation to sustainability, but the way that they co-created the space with their employees as well.
It was very important that we connected with staff all the way through the process. We brought them on the journey right at the inception, so they were involved in every single touch point throughout the design concepts we shared with them. We worked very closely with the furniture practice on renders to be able to share a lot of the visions of how things are going to look, because it's quite important with workplace strategy that you build from within. You can't just replicate what others are doing. You have to understand your own staff and what they're looking to achieve.
So we actually created a 3D model walkthrough of the individual offices, which really helped within the engagement to bring the spaces to life and help the employees visualise how their spaces could look, which in turn enabled the decision making for the furniture selection.
The success of the building and the sort of performance of it is really to analyse the data that we get from all our sensor technology and adapt the spaces in the future to suit. And so it's an evolving process, and I think that's what it will bring to the staff. It's not a one size fits all. It's not that the project is finished. It's actually the start of the journey for the bank.